the biggest thing I got out of the facilitators course is once again another understanding and a deeper understanding, but to see, be in a room with, with sort of 12 to 15 other people and see their passion and their desire for the systems and how they work and how they've helped their business, and not only their business but different aspects of their life. So there was a real enthusiasm around what the principles were about and how they were integrating into other people's lives.
We know we're supposed to empower people. It's, its popularity as a buzzword comes and goes, but it's very easy, and this is going to sound like strong words, but I think they're accurate. We can con ourselves into thinking that we're doing something because we get good at using the word.
The certification process, where I was actually going to not just go through the process and learn it, but to learn how to teach it.
I believe that everything that you want in life, or everything you want for your organization, lies just outside your comfort zone.
It's open to all of us if we're willing to step up and change things for the better.
How many of you would love to be audacious and bold and just rock it every day? Making good decisions that may be risky, right? Everybody, right? Of course.
As a matter of fact, I believe that loving energy is the thing that actually moves human beings to be drawn to you. People are drawn to anybody who has pure loving energy, whether they have audacity in their mind or not.
That kind of led into the certification, which was another 2.5 days, which again, just a tremendous experience. And I think of two things. I think of people and I think of the content. And the people, I mean, Steve was in there for every minute of every day for the full 3.5 days. And the people that I got to sit around and the conversations that I had, like just world-class individuals, and that just made the whole experience that much richer for me. Today, as we're working through this session in the workshop, our workbook is kind of going to be our whoop, okay? And as we said, it's our wake-up pad, and I'm going to go through and talk a little bit more about it.
I got to go through it with 16, 17 other just absolutely incredible people. I got to hear the testimonials of how it's impacting their companies and how it's impacting their lives. And they weren't all from business, they were from academia, and I was listening to these stories, and it just made me that much more of a believer.
They're not boss, they're not supervisor, they're not manager. They're right there on the front line, they're doing the work, whatever that is. Nobody reports to them, and yet they're great leaders. Not by virtue of their title, but by virtue of who they are, how they live their lives, and it comes back to what we were talking about a couple of minutes ago, their ability to influence people around them to change at least their piece of the world for the better.
And so we do use a process called collective impact. And I didn't know anything about this kind of stuff. All I knew was I love my city, and I'm going to do everything I can to give back to my city, to my families, and my kids.
As far as I'm concerned, we are together. We're the council of extreme leaders, and we have an opportunity to do great things.